Where at? Okay, yeah.
Man, you know,
Does the pitcher come on the outside?
my grandmother always told me, let another man praise you. So I can't say anything about it, but somebody like me, similar body type, from the same demographic, as far as Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, same grandmother, probably be blazing in this doggone thing. Good Lord.
A wonderful scene here in Ann Arbor. College football primetime presented by Hampton Hotels. One of the best rivalries in all of college football. Notre Dame, Michigan. This one in the big house.
Handoff, and bursting through for a first down run is Sierra Wood, number 20. Rolling is Reese. Firing complete to the 20 and the big man, number 3, Michael Floyd.
3rd and goal, and Tommy Reese finds Theo Riddick for the first touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good check. We were in a run play, actually, and they came down, pressed the man coverage. It was what we do in our spread offense. If the numbers aren't fair, we get the ball out to the one-on-one matchup. He found Theo, made a nice play.
They come back the other way for a touchdown, Notre Dame.
And an absolute mismatch with a former running back, Theo Riddick, up against a strong safety in Thomas Gordon. Great execution by Notre Dame on that opening drive and by Tommy Reese.
You get the ball back, and this time it's Jonas Gray who gets the drive started with a couple of long runs.
Yeah, big check again versus their 7-up pressure. Tommy got us in the right play there, and we executed very well on the offensive line, and Jonas ran physical, ran hard, and you know, he had a lot to prove. You know, coming back after the disappointment in South Florida, he really wanted to play well in his home state, and I was really happy for him. We kept out of the 3rd down situations, and we had talked about it during the week, is that the best way to defeat this defensive scheme is to stay out of your 3rd downs, and we did a pretty good job at that in the first couple of drives.
Tommy Reese has been very poised. Wood, touchdown, Notre Dame.
Watch Zach Martin, the left tackle, Chris Watt, the left guard, and Ragone, who's also within that circle, 80 to tight end. Watch the domination up front. Good vision that time. Wood just bounced it, a little jump cut to the left. Good vision, but it's also, as we say, it starts up front, and Michigan, for a goal line defense, just getting pushed back.
2nd and 8. Play action. Robinson with lots of time. Going to go deep down toward the end zone. Caught at the 3. Hemingway reaches. Junior Hemingway has a touchdown.
Just a terrific play. Individually, we were all over him. He made a great play. One of those things where you just tip your hat to him. You know, we were in quarters coverage, but when you're, you know, scrambling around and you have all day, you know, things can break down, and they made the big play.
And you talked all week about the importance of bouncing back, and your team kept bouncing back. In fact, you marched right down the field again, but it appears that this was probably the one throw Tommy made all night that you were really not happy with.
Yeah, it was a major mistake, and you know, we had a very frank conversation. You can't make those mistakes and be the starting quarterback at Notre Dame. It was a first down. We just reminded him it was first down, and he threw into zone coverage. So, and he knew that, and he took full responsibility and made sure it didn't happen again. We felt like you know, we played a pretty good first half. Yeah, we made a couple of mistakes offensively, as we mentioned earlier. The first interception, I won't put that as much on the quarterback, but maybe making a great play and not running the right route. But other than that, I thought that, heck, we kept Michigan, I think, to 90 yards in total offense in the first half. All in all, on the road, you got to feel pretty good that you're going to be able to close this thing out.
3rd and 9. Looks back toward the crossing pattern this time, underneath, and tiptoeing down the sideline for a touchdown, T.J. Jones.
On a pass from Reese to T.J. Jones that looked a lot like the same play last week that ended in an interception.
Very similar. It was very similar. They were on the same page this week. Hit him on the drive route, got his head around, got a nice block by Robbie Toma to free him up the sideline. And I thought at 24-7 put ourselves in a very good position based upon the way we were playing that we could close this game out.
KLM is wrapped around Denard Robinson's legs,
Yeah.
and Robinson just makes a remarkable play.
Another terrific play. He's falling down and throws a pinpoint pass that you know, turns into a very, very big play and a momentum swing for Michigan. Again, got to give credit to an outstanding football player.
Your defense, third down, goal line, they force a fumble
Yeah.
from Hopkins, and it pops right into Robinson's hands.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things. Prince Jumbo's right on the edge if the thing bounces a little bit differently. But, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know, we didn't come up with it that they did. They score, but I think we're still in a pretty good position, even with that potential turnover not going our way.
Steps up, fires, first down. What a clutch pass by Tommy Rees, putting it in Eifert's hands, his tight end, for the first down.
Amazing. Michigan did not bring pressure. They rushed forward. They got some pressure from the outside. Rees does a good job of stepping into it, and instead of going to Floyd, he's able to patiently wait for the big tight end, Eifert, who is a great target, and that is showing the poise that you and I have been talking about all night from Tommy Rees. That's a huge play.
You know, it was interesting because we had a couple of third down situations where we ran the football, and you know, we told Tommy, listen, if you get a loaded box and you don't feel like we can have a successful run play, just get it out to Mike Floyd. You know, check it and get it to Mike. He did a great job of checking the play, got out of a run play to a pass play, and he's ready to throw it to Mike Floyd, and it slips out of his hand.
Denard, far side, one-on-one. This time it's intercepted. Irish ball on the 20-yard line as it's picked off by Robert Blanton.
You know, to put ourselves in that position, to have your quarterback come in on the road in front of 114,000 loud fans, those are the things that you're looking for in developing your offense.
Fires under pressure, goes three, and just overthrew him, and there's a penalty flag, however. Back again. Fires middle, got a first down. That'll stop the clock momentarily. Moving off to the right. He's got a man open. He'll step out of bounds and stop the clock. That is Jones. 5, 36 seconds, and one timeout. Middle. Touchdown, Riddick. The Irish regain the lead.
They were in a 7-up defensive structure where they wanted to bring the safety back, and Theo just outran him to the spot. Tommy saw it, got him the ball, and at that point with 30 seconds to go, you're feeling really good about what you've done now on the road.
You got 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Two big plays. Talk about those plays.
Well, the first one, you know, obviously we flushed them on first down, overthrew an intended receiver, came back out of a 3-by-1 formation and ran a curl wheel combination, which is a pretty standard, and we quite frankly squeezed down on it too hard and didn't put ourselves in a good position. And you know, we weren't in a different coverage. It's one that we've played you know, since we've gotten here, and we just didn't execute on the play. They made the play, and obviously from there they went back to work and had an opportunity to get a one-on-one opportunity to the field, and ended up making 2 consecutive big plays.
What are you sensing from your team, and you haven't been with them yet today, but what are you sensing from them right now in terms of what their focus will be like this week?
Oh, they better get themselves ready to go on Tuesday. You know, we have to win some football games, and so if they're going to feel sorry for themselves, if they're going to have pity, self-pity, then they're in the wrong sport. They should go play bridge. We're playing football, and so I expect our guys back on Tuesday. Our coaches are committed to getting better. Our players need to be committed to getting better every day. I have said this, and I said this at the opening press conference. We have a chance to be a good football team. And that chance is clearly the little things on Saturday, because they're doing the right things leading up to it. Now we just got to put it together on Saturdays.